Papers to be laid on the table. Sri V. Muralidharan.
Respected Deputy Chairman, sir, with your permission,
Please.
on behalf of my colleague,
पेपर ले हो रहा है. मान्य सर, पेपर ले हो रहा है. पेपर ले होने में ये पद्धति नहीं. Nothing is going on record. You please. कोई आपकी बात रिकॉर्ड पे नहीं जा रही. श्री किशन पाल.
अनुमति से आज की संशोधित कार्य सूची के क्रम संख्या
कोई बात आपकी रिकॉर्ड पे नहीं जा रही.
सूचीबद्ध दस्तावेजों को सदन के पटल पर रखता हूँ.
श्री वी मुरलीधरन.
with your respected Deputy Chairman, sir, with your permission, on behalf of my colleague Sri Danve Rao Sahib Dadarauji, I rise to lay the papers listed against his name at serial number 3 in today's revised list of business.
Sri V. Muralidharan again.
Respected Deputy Chairman, sir, with your permission, on behalf of my colleague Sadhvi Niranjan Jyoti ji, I rise to lay the papers listed against her name at serial number 4 in today's revised list of business.
Srimati Anupriya Singh Patel.
With your permission, sir, I rise to lay on the table of the House papers mentioned against my name at serial number 5 in today's revised list of business.
Susri Shobha Karandale.
माननीय उपसभापति जी, मैं आपके अनुमति से आज राज्यसभा की संशोधित कार्यसूची के क्रम संख्या 7 पर अपने नाम के सम्मुख अंकित प्रपत्र क्रमशः हिंदी और अंग्रेजी में सभा पटल पर रखती हूँ.
Sri Rajiv Chandrasekhar.
Sir, I rise to lay on the table of the House the papers mentioned against my name at serial number 6 of the revised list of business for today. Thank you, sir.
Srimati Darshana Vikram Jardos.
Sir, with your permission, I rise to lay on the table of the House paper mentioned against my name at the serial number 8 of the Ministry of Textiles as per the today's revised list of business.
Srimati Anupriya Singh Patel. कृपया प्लीज शांति बनाए रखें. प्लीज. Srimati Anupriya Singh Patel.
With your permission, sir, on behalf of my colleague Sri Som Prakashi, I rise to lay on the table of the House papers mentioned against his name at serial number 9 in today's revised list of business.
Thank you. Sri Kailash Chaudhary जी.
माननीय सभापति महोदय जी, मैं आपकी अनुमति से आज राज्यसभा की संशोधित कार्यसूची में क्रम संख्या 10 पर अपने नाम के सम्मुख अंकित प्रपत्र क्रमशः हिंदी और अंग्रेजी में सभा पटल पर रखता हूं.
श्री देवू सिंह चौहान जी.
On the table of the House, the papers mentioned against my name at serial number 11 in today's revised list of business.
Sri V. Muralidharan ji.
Deputy Chairman, sir, with your permission, on behalf of my colleague Dr. L. Murugan ji, I rise to lay the papers listed against his name at serial number 12 in today's revised list of business.
Statements by Minister Sri Kishan Pal ji.
आदरणीय सभापति महोदय, मैं आपकी अनुमति से आज की संशोधित कार्यसूची में मेरे नाम के सामने उल्लिखित भारी उद्योग मंत्रालय से संबंधित संसदीय स्थायी समिति के 299, 302वें एवं 306वें प्रतिवेदन में अंतर्विष्ट सिफारिशों के कार्यान्वयन से संबंधित वक्तव्य सदन के पटल पर रखता हूं.
श्री वी मुरलीधरन जी.
Respected Deputy Chairman, sir, with your permission, on behalf of my colleague Sri Danve Rao Sahib Dadarauji, I rise to make a statement regarding status of implementation of the recommendations contained in the 11th report of the Department-related Parliamentary Standing Committee on Railways on demands for grants of 2022-23 pertaining to the Ministry of Railways.
Dr. Sanjeev Kumar Balyan.
With your kind permission, I rise to lay the statement listed against my name at serial number 3 in today's revised list of business.
Srimati Anupriya Singh Patel.
With your permission, sir, I rise to make a statement regarding 1. The status of implementation of the recommendations contained in the 144th report of the Department-related Parliamentary Standing Committee on Commerce on the action taken by the government on the recommendations contained in its 139th report on the impact of goods and services tax on exports. 2. the status of implementation of the recommendations contained in the 146th report of the Department-related Parliamentary Standing Committee on Commerce on the impact of banking misappropriation on trade and industry. 3. The status of implementation of the recommendations contained in the 151st report of the Department-related Parliamentary Standing Committee on Commerce on the action taken by the government on the recommendations contained in its 146th report on the impact of banking misappropriation on trade and industry.
Srimati Anupriya Singh Patel again for Mr. Som Prakash.
With your permission, sir, I rise to make a statement on behalf of my colleague Shri Som Prakash ji regarding the implementation of the recommendations contained in the 166th report of the Department-related Parliamentary Standing Committee on Commerce on the action taken by the government on the recommendations contained in its 160th report on demand for grants 2021-22, demand number 11, pertaining to the Department of Promotion of Industry and Internal Trade, Ministry of Commerce and Industry.
Sri Devu Singh Chauhan.
Honorable Sir, in pursuance of the direction 35 of the Honorable Chairman, Rajyasabha, I would like to lay a statement showing status of implementation of the recommendations, observations contained in the 26th report of the Standing Committee on Communication and IT on suspension of telecom services, internet and its impact pertaining to Department of Telecommunications on the table of the House without taking valuable time of the House.
Statement regarding government business, Sri V. Muralidharan ji.
With your permission, sir, I rise today to announce that government business for the week commencing Monday, the 1st of August 2022, will consist of 1. Further consideration and passing of the weapons of mass destruction and their delivery systems, Prohibition of Unlawful Activities Amendment Bill 2022, as passed by Lok Sabha. 2. Consideration passing of the following bills as passed by Lok Sabha. 1. The Indian Antarctic Bill 2022. 2. The Family Courts Amendment Bill 2022. And 3. The National Anti-Doping Bill 2022. 3. Consideration passing of the following bills after they are passed by Lok Sabha. 1. The Anti-Maritime Piracy Bill 2019. 2. The Wildlife Protection Amendment Bill 2021. 4. Consideration passing of the following bills after they are introduced, considered and passed by the Lok Sabha. 1. Central Universities Amendment Bill 2022. 2. The New Delhi International Arbitration Center Amendment Bill 2022. 3. The Competition Amendment Bill 2022. And 4. The Energy Conservation Amendment Bill 2022.
Thank you. माननीय सदस्यगण, प्लीज एक मिनट 267 के तहत कुछ नोटिसेज मिले हैं, जिनमें श्री दीपेंद्र सिंह हुड्डा जी की नोटिस है अग्निपथ पर, श्रीमती रंजीता रंजन जी की नोटिस है अग्निपथ पर, माननीय श्री केसी वेणुगोपाल जी प्राइस राइज पर रिकॉर्ड ब्रेकिंग इन्फ्लेशन, माननीय श्री मल्लिकार्जुन खड़गे जी एलओपी की नोटिस है, श्री जावेद अली खान जी की नोटिस है इसी विषय पर, माननीय श्री अलारम करीम जी की नोटिस है इसी विषय पर, श्री माननीय विनय विश्वम जी की नोटिस है इसी विषय पर। कल माननीय चेयरमैन साहब ने कहा नेक्स्ट वीक से ऑलरेडी प्राइस राइज पे बहस होने जा रही है, तो ये 5 नोटिस आपकी इसमें है। बाकी कल उन्होंने कहा था ऑलरेडी कि इनमें से कई विषयों पर पिछले दिनों उन्होंने 0 आवर में सबको एक्सेप्ट किया था, पर बहस नहीं हो सकी। इनमें से किसी नोटिस को उन्होंने एक्सेप्ट नहीं किया है, इसलिए इस पर बहस नहीं होगी। मैं आगे प्लीज माननीय एलओपी को बोलने दीजिए, आप उनके बिहार पर मत बोलिए प्लीज।
सर मेरा सर
पॉइंट ऑफ ऑर्डर पे बोलिए।
पॉइंट ऑफ ऑर्डर रूल 258
आप हंगामे में पॉइंट ऑफ many discussions, the very important members, Minister, Honorable
members, I'm again requesting you, please go back to your chairs, please go back to your seats. The honorable members, please go back to your chairs. We will commence with the question hour. It's a very important point of time. There are many issues that are to be discussed of national importance. Honorable members, there are many aspects, many issues. You want to raise issues of public importance. Question hour is the time. There are many questions that have been listed here on the question hour. I again request you, please go back to your places. Please go back to your seats. Let us recommence. Let us start the question hour. The honorable ministers are here. You have your questions. We can have discussions. Whatever are issues of the country can be taken up in the question hour. Honorable members, again I'm requesting you, this is not the way. Please go back to your seats. Let us start the question hour. There are issues that you want to raise. You can raise them in the question hour. Many important questions are being listed here. I request all of you to go back to your seats. Please withdraw from the well. Let us start the question hour, please. Honorable members, I'm again requesting you, please withdraw from the well. Question hour is an important part and parcel of parliamentary democracy. I request all of you to cooperate. Let us start the question hour. Whatever issues are there,